The Four Mandatory Destinies, Q-5, the Four Mandatory Destinies, and a New Pyramid of Life, and how to skip levels. The four mandatory destinies are A. The destiny to yourself, which is physical. B. The destiny to your family, which is mental. C. The destiny to your friends, which is also mental. And D. The destiny to humanity, which is spiritual. The destiny to yourself relates to the physical realm. It is all the information that you have gathered in the third dimension about your body and your particular gene makeup. Meaning, and since everyone has different body types, some work out, some workouts, some workout exercise programs that work for you and not for others. And that's what everyone has different body types, so you have to find the one that works for you. Through experience, it does not translate as being physically fit. Like in the fitness magazines, but healthy and fit enough that you will feel healthy and knowing it. Usually, so it doesn't translate as being physically fit like in the fitness magazines, but healthy and fit enough that you feel healthy and know it. Usually this requires 2 or 3 days of working out on weights or aerobics, or walking 45 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week. But your fitness program must include some yoga or advanced muscle stretching, which will allow every cell in your body to get enough oxygen or air energy to optimize chi flow, biorhythm, bioendocrinology, and aura intensity. This, along with the knowledge of what astrological sign that you are, will help you better understand what cycles of the season your body will be in. High or low gears and their respective compensations. So that means that basically you have to compensate. If you're feeling muggy because you're a spring sign or a winter sign, or if you're feeling muggy because you're a summer sign and it's in winter, you're gonna feel low energy. So you have to compensate for that, and therefore will have lower energy levels, and you must compensate for this. Understanding your sign means which type of the 4 elemental energies you were born with. This knowledge will also describe which vegetables or meats are better suited for you. As your body, and depending on your sign, will digest, process, use, or discard elemental nutrients and physical nourishments. A perfect example is when a woman is menstruating. They are iron deficient. This is only mineral, yet it causes havoc and aggression in women. So try and understand that the body is a sophisticated machine and needs very select and balanced minerals, proteins, and fats in order to operate optimally. So do you see what obsessions with your signs are all about, and why we instinctively know that they play a larger role in spirituality when they educate everything about life, styles, diet, and the acknowledgement of energy, or the truth or proof that energy exists. Once you have completed this education and begin to incorporate them into your new evolved lifestyle, your body begins to ascend. This is the reason why people that look amazing feel amazing. You have to control your eating too. But one thing too is that what actually happens is that as our brains begin to evolve, we're going to end up processing more energy, and because of that, your brain already currently uses 20% of your energy consumption, overall energy consumption and caloric intake. That's going to go up significantly because our brain's going to triple in speed, so it's going to take up triple, not really triple because it requires a certain level and that's it. But I mean, it's just going to be hotter all the time, and you have to control that elemental in you, especially if you're fire. And if you're water, you're going to be more thirstier, or you're going to be attracted to fire. And for those reasons, specifically, you have to know what sign you are, and which cusp you are, first, second, or third, and what the relationship is between the cusps. You have to find that on the internet. Because there's 3 cusps in a sign. There's first cusp, second cusp, and third cusp. They're first week, second week, third week, and they're very, very different. And once you have completed this education, your body will begin to ascend. So you will eat more, and that's the reason why we're eating more. But it's because we're not eating spiritual energy too. And because of those reasons, we're eating more than we need to, because we're also sensory depressed, and we're spiritually we don't eat spiritually as well. So it all depends too. Some people might require double the calorie intake. Some people might require only 30 or 40 or 50%. It depends on how much energy and work you put into your physical body, and it'll show. It'll show, and you'll see the actual rewards that you're going to get because you've put that work into it. So once you have completed this education and begin to incorporate them into your new evolved lifestyle, your body begins to ascend. This is the reason why people look amazing, feel amazing, and along with increased sexual attraction, and along with it, increased sexual attraction. Because you are now in a physical embodiment of supreme success, because you are now a physical embodiment of supreme physical success. Such that, and according to the physical laws of evolution, hence marry the guy with the house and sleep with the guy with the nicest feathers. So you look at Fortune 500 people, and about 40 of them don't have the hottest chicks, but have the smartest or loyalist wives. These are the billionaires, or the top 30% of society. So beyond this obvious physical attention that they receive, they also vibrate at higher frequencies, allowing them to draw, use, and eat spiritual and higher dimensional energies to a certain degree. Funny thing, it's like drinking fine wine. Drinking energy intoxicates, and pop comes out the baby. After the fourth destiny is completed, your spirit introduces to you your evolving perspective on meditation and yoga. But if you incorporate these steps into your program, you kind of skip a step and now begin to draw these energies into your being at the same rate as when you are in the fourth dimension. This means that you will enjoy more energy, vitality, and a reversal in the aging process as your brain begins, as a rule of evolution, to unlock secret memories towards the ascension process, which is normally given much later in the process. Much later in life, with maturity being the default marker. Because eventually, what that happens is that eventually you have to give these markers, because if you don't get these markers, you won't have a chance at evolving. So it's like a second last chance.